What is cooking, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I'm CasseroleJ, and welcome back to reacting to Vita Carnis. Now, in the past, we've reacted to quite a few of Darian videos because I really enjoy the type of stuff he makes. I think it's really well written, very interesting, very creepy, actually. But just randomly, after months of nothing out of the Vita Carnis analog, just no talking, he drops Vita Carnis New Beginning. I haven't actually seen anyone else. He uploaded this 13 hours ago, but I haven't seen anyone else react to this yet. So let's just get straight into this. This video talks and shows imagery of flashing lights, gore, violence, death. Oh, okay. I'm sure YouTube is very much going to appreciate what we're doing here then.
Today, something has happened within the restricted zone.
It's the
where
monolith.
A large group of cultists have been apprehended. Several teams of military personnel have arrested some high-ranking cultists and have unmasked their identities to the public. Shockingly, several of these members are well-renowned politicians and high-ranking members of multiple governments across the globe.
Many documents have been released
providing
sufficient proof of the atrocities that were being committed. Some of these crimes include murder, kidnapping,
oh my
torture,
God, Simon.
ritual sacrifice, and the list goes on.
The members are found guilty of deliberately providing false information to the public in an attempt to cause harm.
The new tire company has been found to have very significant ties with
for those who don't know, that's another video he made where it was like this like flavoring that the government was trying to get everyone to eat, but I'm pretty sure it was like made of human skin. Here, let's rewind it a couple of seconds. It was like made of human, I think.
The new tire company has been found to have very significant ties with cultist activities and has been shut down. All new tire products have been deemed hazardous for consumption.
Cultivation farms are facing pressure to shut down.
Public unrest grows as the Trier cult case brings more crimes that were hidden away to light.
The people are outraged by how little was actually being done.
They demand that something be done to handle the Carnis species.
Riots appear in the streets as protests
Oh my
begin to
God.
occur.
Our leaders were plotting against us.
Yep, the world's falling apart.
What happens now?
Good question. What? Oh, that looks like the singularity. Oh, what? Oh, here we...
Welcome to Magister's Wonder Show.
Okay.
I am the Magister, and get ready to explore all of the world's wonders.
Okay. Yeah.
Today, we are learning about the Circle of Life.
I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this anymore. Carcass. Dr. Marshall Trudeau's. Okay.
Test report number 4.
Yeah?
We still know very little about the nature of the entities. There are 7 singularities in total. Each singularity is roughly 1 meter in diameter.
Damn.
They are made of an unknown material, although it looks and feels very similar to glass.
What?
We are unable to sample it in fear of causing potential damage.
Yeah.
The material is very dark in color, but has red shimmers of light swirling inside.
I'd be like...
There are some hints of other colors present, but is mostly dominated by the red.
Oh, okay.
Each entity hovers above the ground in a stationary position.
Whoa.
Although they can be moved with relative ease.
Really?
Our equipment can detect some subtle pulses of energy in rhythmic but random patterns.
Alright. Just no one break it. Is it breathing or is it talking? Oh. Yep, it's communicating. Okay. Yep, that makes sense.
We don't know what they are. We don't know if it is breathing or communicating.
Alright.
We don't even truly know if they are even organic.
Really?
This is nothing new, just confirming what we already know.
I'd be afraid of breaking them open, like seeing what happens.
Our first experiments didn't give any interesting leads.
No.
The most we got was some interference with electronics. Especially when there is more than one kept close together. But the experiment we conducted showed extremely significant results.
Alright.
The experiment played out like this.
So there's 7 of these things?
In test chamber 1, a live cow was released into the chamber with V1 for an extended period. They were left together for 24 hours.
Oh.
The test showed minimal results from the entity and an increase in stress from the cow.
Of course.
Next, the body of a cow was put into the chamber with V1 for 24 hours.
Oh.
The results were extraordinary.
Really? What? Did it take possession of the cow? What? Oh, snap.
5 hours after the whole body had been ingested, concentrations of crawl rapidly grew from several points from within the chamber.
Not the crawl.
What this could mean, it rewrites everything we knew about the Vita Carnis species.
Oh, great. Oh. Why are y'all showing me what?
First, a young larva hatches from within its egg. It will roam around and find food to help it grow and grow.
Yeah.
Once they are big enough, they transform into a pupa. And after some more time, they transform into an adult beetle. The adult beetle will go out into the world in search of food.
He sounds so happy. Who's this? Crawl specialist.
They said I wouldn't be able to earn a reason.
Okay.
Cultivation has been successful.
Oh, they look way
So
better
far,
than
we
last
grew them
time.
with 3 specific environmental factors. 1 is our control group, 2 with access to additional nutrition sources, and 3 with exposure to radio signals.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Group 1 grew on par with standard crawl samples.
That's so
No
creepy.
distinct abnormalities.
It grows so fast.
Group 2 grew at a faster pace than the control group, as expected. No distinct abnormalities.
Because it ingested the nutrients. Oh, I don't like it.
Group 3 grew against its normal pattern, weaving its way toward the radio. Once the device was claimed, it switched to usual growth patterns.
That's good.
Again, no distinct abnormalities.
We can learn from
In
that.
conclusion, the samples that were grown in V1's test chamber don't seem to differ from others grown from other sources.
Alright.
Still, we will continue with more factors and further groups, just in case.
Yo, if we want the crawl to stop...
There have been some developments in the propagation group.
Alright, what? I'll stop
V1
talking.
samples have seemingly been able to produce nodules at a slightly quicker rate than wild samples. Control groups show that V1 samples begin node development a few days faster.
Oh, it's the
More
little
time will
guys.
be needed to say for sure. As for the nodes themselves, there aren't any distinct abnormalities.
Good.
We've successfully hatched a dozen Carnish juveniles,
Oh,
several trimmings,
the
2
trimmings.
meat snakes,
Oh,
and even 1 mimic.
oh.
We will be sending them to the enclosures after everyone's reports get sent out.
You're keeping a mimic?
End log.
I like the... Oh, what? Okay. Y'all don't need to show me.
And then is ground into a fine mince and is now ready for the garden.
Oh, they're using it. Yeah, it's fertilizer. That's right. Compost. Trimming specialist. Alright, mister. I like you.
Audio log. Progress report for trimming colony. Significant progress in learning the social patterns of a group of trimmings we have been keeping together.
Alright.
A new batch of juveniles were added to the main colony at the beginning of the new progress report.
They're nasty, but they're cute.
They were accepted into the community immediately. No conflict or rejection observed.
Oh, that's nice.
They did provide the circumstances to document more of their interactions.
Is he
Trimmings
yawning?
communicate through a series of vocal cues. Colony members meeting the new batch with squeaks and squeals.
Oh, okay.
They also are not afraid to show us when they are upset.
Oh.
Trimmings also use some physical displays as well.
Oh.
For example, trimmings do a chewing or chatter motion with their mouths when they are happy or interested in something.
Okay.
The experiment that we performed was to explore the extent of their communication skills.
He's really cute.
The test went like this. We took one of the trimmings and had them in place in a modified enclosure.
Oh, okay.
A speaker would play 2 separate audio cues. A positive cue would play, followed by a treat.
Okay.
And a negative cue, followed by a small spray of cold water.
Oh, that's mean.
We did several rounds of both audio cues to condition the trimming's response.
There we go. Here comes the tree. Yeah. Oh my god. He's... Wow. What? Why? Why do they hate water so much? Stop. That's mean. I can't. I hate it when people do stuff like this.
After the test, the trimming was released back to its colony.
Okay, so he's fine,
And
but...
after a few hours, we tested how much the trimmings communicated. Another speaker was placed near the colony's enclosure, where we played the same audio cues.
Oh, he taught the others. Whoa.
It's incredible.
That's smart.
See how layered their social interactions can be.
How?
We tried something a bit bizarre.
What?
We found out that a wild colony had settled around the facility recently.
Oh. Okay.
It was strange what we did.
What'd y'all do?
It was a long shot. We set up a radio device near the wild colony and near ours. We linked both devices up and...
Oh no.
Played the cues.
They know, didn't they? Yup. Yup. It's a hive mind.
There's many dangers out there.
Oh, I don't...
There are many predators that would love to have beetles for a snack.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, not all beetles make it. Yes, it is sad, but that's how the circle of life works. But look, one of the beetles has laid eggs.
Yeah.
And once the beetle's eggs hatch, the beautiful cycle starts again.
So...
And life continues on.
The Vita Carnis... First off, the Vita Carnis has a very heavy hive mind is what they're hinting. Because if all these little guys are somehow, like, letting all the other ones know, there's no way that they could have known. Offspring organisms that can't be connected by anything. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, is that it? No, Darian, give me more. Oh, also, yeah, I gotta say, voice actors did a really good job, okay? I think they kind of smashed it. In a good way, not in a bad way. The Mimic rank members. Yo, I might have to make myself a member. That was Vita Carnis, New Beginnings. If you guys want to see Darian produce more videos in the future, then you go over and you guys show him some love on YouTube. Subscribe, leave really nice comments, like his videos. This is one of the most enjoyable like analog horrors ever, because I'm not a huge fan of them, because like it's just a bunch of like faces glitching around on a screen with static. But he does, like, he actually puts a lot of work and effort into his analogs, which is, I can really appreciate. That was just absolutely amazing. CasseroleJ is out.